Sokuzofuneka-ke ngenza umsebenzi wokumngenisa uSine, and then u-Abongwe uma wakhe kube sengicela ukuthi angimbulise, so ngizokwenza lokho bese ngibabhanqa nolwandle. Umpi lo sekufanele angeniswe kaMseleko, so kusanezinto-ke ey'phakathi kwami noMashobane. Lezo zinto uma ngabe zingalungi ngeke ngikwazi ukumngenisa umpi lo.
Philo ungenaphi lapho?
Ungena lapho eyami ngeke inhliziyo ijijekile ngoMakhumalo. Ngabe mina ngingazwani noMakhumalo ngeke ngikwazi ukwenza lutho. Ngesikhathi sithenga imizi, uMacele ngahluleka ukuthi ngimthengele umuzi because I was not well. Ngase ngithi kuMacele, uma abafazi bami bengeke bakwazi ukufika kwakho ngeke ngikwazi ukuthenga lo muzi. Wayesethi kuMacele, no, akanankinga. So today-ke lo muzi esikuwona owaMacele.
Mthombeni uyolwa noMakhumalo ukuze kube nini?
Akangangiphuci ilungelo lokuba indoda kuyena.
Sivala isizini sinjani as a couple?
Sinje. Yo guys, Maqele's new house, I jealous down. It's beautiful, it's classy, it's elegant, it's huge and gorgeous. Hi, siyambongela umamkhulu Shem. In as much as a lot of us doesn't align with her actions, at this point we just got to admit ukuthi she got the last laugh. I'm literally heartbroken on behalf of Istimela Sasemzumbe, but it is what it is. Siyamjabulela umamkhulu. Now let's talk about what Mthombeni did, ambushing Istimela Sasemzumbe. So Mthombeni invited his wives to Maqele's new house under false pretenses, and while they were at the middle of eating and discussing family matters, Mthombeni went on to announce to Istimela Sasemzumbe ukuthi the house he invited them to, he bought it for Umamkhulu. And upon hearing that, the Muzumbe train were literally shocked. I personally think what Mthombeni did is wrong. The wives deserved to be told the truth and given the choice of whether they wanted to be at Mamkulu's new house or not. At this point, I'm starting to feel like Mthombeni is using Maqele to show Istimela Sasemzumbe the things he can do if they support his shenanigans like what Umaqele has been doing. I do not think Mthombeni bought Umamkhulu this second house genuinely. He literally bought it to spite Mayeni, Mangwabe, and Makhumalo, and he organized for them to have a family time there just for him to brag. Also, the way he is treating his wives, I think it's very unfair and unjust. Umamkhulu had a house already, whilst the other wives stayed in Muzumbe. And then recently, Yena Mthombeni decided to gift Mayeni and Mangwabe houses, which became fair. Manje, he upgraded Umamkhulu. What of the other wives? And the sad situation here is Makhumalo's. My heart is literally bleeding for her. She was told to purchase a house through a company with her own money. I literally do understand here when she didn't congratulate Umamkhulu. She came off as bitter, but guys, let's just try and imagine ourselves in her shoes. A primary expectation in many polygamous marriages is that the husband provides equally for all his wives. Even if Makhumalo earns her own money and a successful business, the fundamental obligation of Mthombeni is to provide for her also. And another thing, it's like this episode was also meant for us to see Okuti Mthombeni got money because we have been dragging him for not being in a good position financially. We were literally assuming Okuti Chobile is his Grootman. So manje, we all can tell by the house he purchased for Maqele that he has significant financial means. Kodwa he is stingy. Guys, I don't want to lie. In all honesty, I am breathing through the wound because Earthly King and Earthly Queen got the last laugh and I wasn't expecting it. What a checkmate. Pardon my manners. Sanbonani. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel where I give you updates and reviews of reality TV shows, This is our update and review of Uthando Nestembo final episode highlights. So please watch until the end of this video because as usual, I've got a lot to unpack. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So guys, yesterday's episode marked the end of Uthando Nestembo season 9. So on the episode, we saw Mtombeni and his wives at Maqele's new house having their meal, and Mtombeni took a chance to talk about some of his family problems. So one of the issues Mtombeni talked about is indaba of performing ceremonies for some of his children. Mtombeni informed all his wives that he needed to do a ceremony to officially assign Sneh to the surname. He went on to say he was also asked by Umaqele to do a coming of age ceremony for Abongwe. So he's going to do that for her and also include Ulwande. And then about Mpilo, he said Mpilo must also be accorded a ceremony to assign her the Mseleku surname, but they are hanging issues between Mashobane and him that they need to iron out, which are his standpoints. So if those issues are not fixed, you won't be able to do a ceremony for Mpilo. At the same time, we saw Mangwabe and Mtombeni in their diary session, and Mangwabe pointed out to Mtombeni that he have never done the coming of age ceremony for Mpilo as a growing young lady, and also he have not officially assigned her to the surname just because he have a problem with Makumalo. She went on to ask him ukuthi Mpilo ungenaphi. Mtombeni responded Mangwabe that he can't be having a broken heart because of Makumalo. So Mpilo ungena lapho because she is Makumalo's child. Mangwabe continued to tell Mtombeni ukuthi Mpilo deserves all those things as his daughter. Yo guys, Mtombeni is a very selfish father. In fact, selfish is an understatement. I don't know which word I can use, but yeah, Mtombeni is a vile human being and an inconsiderate dad. How is Mpilo going to feel watching the episode? I literally feel sad for Mpilo right now. She deserves better. She's such a good child. Mtombeni is literally using Mpilo to manipulate Makumalo to do as you wish. What a chief manipulator. I'm glad that at least Umangwabe told him point blank ukuthi what he is doing to Mpilo is not right. He can punish or sideline a child because of a mother's actions. That is very unfair on Ingane. Clearly, Mtombeni doesn't love Mpilo. His parenting style is very terrible. He can't involve children in adults' business. And another thing, Mpilo graduated, but Mtombeni didn't even acknowledge that achievement. What kind of a father is he? Mtombeni is cruel. A child's accomplishments should be celebrated unconditionally and kept entirely separate from adult conflicts. Mtombeni using Pilo's success as a leverage or ignoring it out of spite toward Makumalo is deeply damaging and unfair to her. Moving on with the highlights of the show, Mtombeni also talked about his sister Nompumelelo. He said he saw on social media that there was a bridal gifting ceremony for her and he don't have a problem with that. Mara was confused as to where Yedori was paid because as his older brother and family skipper, he should have welcomed Yedori delegates into the Mseleku homestead. Seleko went on to ask his wives Uguti what should he do in this situation. Mangwabe advised him Uguti he have to fix things with Me because she's the only sibling he have in this world. She is his blood. Matkele asked Mtombeni Uguti what if he begs ye, and Mtombeni responded that time for begging has long passed. I literally loved the advice Mangwabe gave to Mtombeni. It was a sound advice. I personally think the fallout is actually bothering Umusa. Him asking his wives for advice about the situation, it literally showed ukuthi it's eating him up, and I do understand him because Mpumi is his only sibling from his mother's womb. I hope that one day Umusa and Mpumi will sit down like matured people, iron out their differences, and reconcile. So, guys, that was all about the highlights of the final episode of Uthando Nestembu. In wrapping up the season, Tombeni threatened to bring in wife number 6 just to punish his wives. Yeah, name Tombeni is something else. Let's hope Okuti number 6 is not in the picture already. Mtombeni can't be trusted. He believes too much in punishing Abantu who doesn't support him, and those who support him get rewards. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. That is all that I had in this particular video. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? There is literally nothing to wait for. So please, please kindly do subscribe to join this beautiful family. If you've got your own perspective, your own observation, your own opinion, please don't hesitate. Kindly go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section box down below. That's what we do here. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and also share it. Bye for now.